Hi there, Raj here from Trading College. Just doing a quick newsletter update for the weekend. And you can see now we've had a bit of a strong recovery in stocks, although we are still in a bit of a general downtrend. So for the next week and whatnot, we want to be looking at where we could potentially see some resistance. So this is the Dow Jones, and you can see we are heading up to a level that we've spoken about in the past, but also there is a much stronger one up here, but I'm not sure if the market could push into that for next week. It'll be a bit of a phenomenal push if it can break this one and get through to that one next week. So next week, we're really trying to see if this momentum trigger and PTS can kind of carry on and use that as support to move to there, or whether it's just going to carry on and try and break through to there. But if we don't close above this level next week, we could potentially see another move to the downside, and we could be looking for negative momentum triggers or negative PTS system signals to the downside there. So that's really what we're looking for in stocks in the Dow. The DAX is a little bit different in Germany. So let's check that one. That one has stalled at the previous resistance that we were talking about last week. And you can see there were some really good intraday trades in and around this. So obviously this is the daily chart. So moving back down to the hourly chart, 5-minute chart, all of those intraday charts, there were some really good trades to play off of that resistance level there. Again, next week, we want to see if that we bounce through there and use it as support, or that we continue to move down from here. We do have a new daily momentum trigger, but it's very early on, and we are still in this period of lower highs, lower lows. And I do prefer to trade in the direction of the trend, so I might be avoiding that one. Let's have a look at some of the currency pairs. So euro dollar was interesting this week because the European Central Bank raised interest rates by 50 basis points when a lot of people expected them to do it by 25. But it's all in the charts anyway, because we've seen a move back up. Now, this has been going down so far for so long. Let's look at this date. This is the 7th of January 2021. We are now obviously in and around 22nd of July 2022. Is this the time now where we're going to start to gain some strength and try and make a higher high, higher low pattern to move to the upside? We've got a pretty good start so far. We need to see if this comes to fruition or whether the euro is still going to capitulate. One big level that we need to take out for that to happen is this one here, right? So I'm just going to hover over that. So it's about around 10 or 103.80. So we can call that 10,380 with the IG charts. You know, that's the level that we need to see a break of to move to the upside. Going over to commodities, let's pick up gold. Gold, you can see, has had another good move to the upside after breaking that massive level we spoke about a couple of weeks ago. Now, if I zoom out of this chart, and I'm just going to squeeze it a little bit just to show you, this area here is the main consolidation low that gold threatened to try and test, but it didn't actually manage to do it. We got a few ticks above that, and now the market's moved back up through $1,700 again. So really, any of these resistance zones, any of this whole area here is going to be a real tough break for gold. So into next week, we'll be looking at any short trades that trigger around there to see if we get some movement to the downside in gold off the back of that. Crude oil, let's go and pick this one up. This is now again moved into lower high, lower low territory now. So we've got one here, two here. This could be potentially the third one. So we'll be looking out for this support next week. Longer term, really, you know, a break of this high is what we would really want to be seeing long term, to see if it can go back in line with this longer term upper end. Look, that looks like a 45-degree angle, and really this could just be a small pullback based on that. And let's just check if we are at a fib zone as well, because that would provide us even more confirmation. We're just at the 61.8 fib zone, so that could provide us some more confirmation of a break to the upside. So let's see if that happens over the next coming days next week. So other than that, so they're the main markets we'll be looking out for next week. Hopefully that helps you a little bit. If you've got any questions, just email in. Remember, we've always got those Learn to Trade online events, so sign up to them on our website. We're also running a couple of promotions, I believe, over the next week, or I think it is the next week, on our pro trading program, so the PTP PTC program. So have a look at that as well, and good luck. And if you need anything, just give me a shout. Cheers, guys.